20% on Skyworks. Holy shit. Hey, what's up, Rob? So apparently Disney is starting their streaming service today, which is why it's dumping. That Skyworks never pulled back, and it's up 20% from that breakout point from our very long-term trend. Oh well. Fortinet, also out of a long-term trend, still in a buyable position though. There it is. Up about 4.82%. Like I said, still loosely buyable, within the 5% range right there. I like these longer, very long consolidations into breakouts. Those seem to work out pretty well, actually. So Fortnite looking pretty good. Still in a buyable position. Skyworks well past when you gotta have to wait for a pullback now. It may not come, but I don't have any strategy for buying something up 20% other than gap play. CRM also a situation breaking out of not quite a very long-term downtrend within a year. Usually mine are about at least 18 months. This is well under that. But still moving fairly nicely. CRM definitely a leader in the space. A lot of times when you have the leaders with these types of patterns, they're really good to get in on because they just continue after these deeper consolidations. So this one probably also, although it's probably above that 5%, a little bit, 5.5%. So maybe still manageable. Those long-term down plays like this are really my favorite play in the market. And they don't come along very often. They really don't. But when they do, I believe you should take advantage of them. Sand with a loose one. Tesla may have one too. It got away from me there. I had this horizontal trend line here for the longest time. CWCO pulling in today. MJ firmly lower 2%. Take-Two Interactive, very large cup and handle, double bottom, something pattern here. That one also in a similar pattern. You can see it right there. Still looks like it's in the middle of it. Looks like it may continue for a year. INMD still doing really good. Look at our measured move. SIA just destroyed that measured move. Didn't we talked about super high prices in this? I think we talked about 45 or 50. I don't remember exactly, but I know it was well above that. Transport's well above our channel, which is good. That bodes very well for the market. And the market getting really tight over here. I do like that. I do like how tight the market's been the past several days. I guess Trump's giving a speech today, so we'll see what happens there. But other than that, I don't know if the market may care too much. SNCR, big bounce after a huge drop. And Roku trying to recover here. Maybe. I don't know. Micron not looking horrible. There's our buddy Fortinet again. Yeah, I think that's a good viable stock. Guys, I'll be back. Give me a few minutes. I gotta do something. Hold on. All right, sorry everybody. Good morning, Justin. It's longer than I wanted. Freaking kids. So yeah, Fortinet looking really good. It's been looking really good. One of the ones breaking out of some longer consolidations into all-time highs. That's super good. SNCR just got destroyed, and then looks like it has a gap fill. That's a weird. It's a weird one right there. Ameren trying to come back, double bottom here recently. Looks like some good earnings news. CRISPR also trying to come back, doing pretty good. Stitch Fix, not too bad. NIO, Roku, also trying to make a comeback. Good, pretty good volume this morning. Yeah, pretty good volume this morning. We had that big drop, the gap down on earnings the other day. They've had good volume in the morning there. That low has been maintained, and now we have good volume this morning. That does bode well for a potential reversal. Holy crap, Cena? Look at that long. Wow. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4. That's almost like almost a 5-year. Actually, 1, 2, 3. About a 4-year long base right there. From 36 to 60, 66%. I 45%. Wow, if this thing forms a flag, that's crazy. The hell, do they create new photons or something? That is a crazy move. Nice stream offline. That Cena just don't know how I haven't seen that lately. It's not must not have just been on my radar. ServiceNow is a big industry leader. The sector's kind of down in the dumps right now, but this is a good name. And this one also in a very long declining situation. It's not that long. It's not a year is particular, but this is a very good quality name. They're used all over the place for a lot of things. And that capitulation low on that earnings report may be the low. Right here, down at that 220 level. That's an extreme drop right there. That scared the crap out of a lot of people. And then just right back here. Carvana trying to come back here. It's like a large rising wedge. If we're lucky, this one will break to the upside. How's Atlassian doing here? Also in a pretty long declining situation. Facebook still hasn't gone very far. Xilinx has gone pretty far. They almost made a full round trip. They have made a full round trip. That's pretty big. Give up a little bit of price action there on the weekly chart. You end up with that. And that could be a nice little reversal pattern. Elevated volumes down here towards the bottom. Let's go check out the daily. Let's get that taken care of. This is not a bad situation down here for Xilinx. Not a bad situation at all. Underneath the 200 and the 50-day moving average. Getting close to breaking that 50-day. Move up to that 200 is pretty good. INSG, Rob? Yeah, let's look at that in a bit. I want to maybe line up a Xilinx trade here. That's not bad. Xilinx not too bad here at all, actually. Just to get back up to this 200 period moving average at 110 is about 100+% on many different strike prices, well into the money. 87.5 being one of them, being the deepest one at 106%. So that's not a bad one at all. I think we'll watch that. We'll come back to that. So you got INSG. No, you're going to give me 4 red candles in a row after earnings gap down. I'm going with no on that one. And it definitely broke out of the channel. Never really went above the high. Looks like a failed breakout. Yeah, so that one's pretty much dead. I'm not sure what WIM does. I know what WIN does. WIN also with one of those kind of low and slow channels here. Past little over a year and a half. I definitely like these elevations off the low here recently. So WIN not too bad. WIN is, these casino stocks are very interesting. They oscillate like mad. Look at this in some large cycles. I was joking, Justin. Of course I know what WIN does. WIN Casinos, Las Vegas Sands, back right here, we were killing it over here. 05, 6, 7. Them and Las Vegas Sands were just, Macau was the talk of the town at the time. But look at the cycles these things go through. Just huge trends. Just these crazy massive trends. Like that, like that. Then you have just these just crazy trends. I mean, they last a very long time too. This one gave you an elevated and then went parabolic on you. In 20, maybe it was here. I don't remember the year. These are long times ago. May have been here actually. But I mean, just look at these trends that these things provide. They're just massive trends. I'm not sure if they're deleveraging, exactly what's going on, but you can just see they're just all over the place. This one looks interesting. It kind of is tightening a little bit. Doesn't have the same signature as any of those, but in crypto we get these all the time these days, where you have a low printed, then you go sideways, form a higher low, then go up and break a trend line. So that may be what we have here, and then I'm not sure where Win is today and compared to 18 and then compared to back over here in 14, but maybe another large leg up. You know, you see these legs. Really? I can't get any zoomed out than that? There we go. So you get these big trends in these casino stocks, and they last for years. You know, there's a year and a half, 2 years, year and a half, just under 2 years, you know, 2 years, 2 years, almost 2 years, and then maybe 2 years again. So when you see these change, you can anticipate a reversal. It's been fairly consistent too. I've been loosely following these. I haven't really been hawking these charts, but those casino-wide trends like that, pretty fun if you can catch them in the right time. And Win may be coming up, so maybe I'll add Win to the actionable list. Oh, is this the actionable list? Let's add Win just to keep an eye on it. All right. What else do I have on my option watch list here? Booking. This is an old one based on this longer term trend. And that one with a 1920 target, that easily would have been hit. Okay, so that one's gone. I do have CRM on here. And that one's already gone too. I need a better watch list system. $150 strike. It was for December 20. $150 strike, and it was $10, so it would be up 40%. 62% was the target, so would have been on the way there. That one's already gone. Carvana, just deleting. These are some old alerts. What are you doing, Ethan? Keep your hands to yourself. Hold on a second. Sorry, my 6-son wanted to show me something. Can you make an alert that follows a trend line? I think you can. I'm not sure about in this software though. Yeah, create alert. You can in TradingView. TradingView will let you do that. All right, so I got Carvana here. The $80 strike price. I think that was based on that, so that's going to go away. This one's definitely going to go away. My HEI one. This one may still be valid. 221. $125 strike price. $690 cost. That's pretty much where it is now. So that one could still be valid. Looks like we double bottomed over here. And able to bounce back. So that's not too bad over here for HEI. So that could still be on the table. Take a look at JD. JD breaking over our trend line right there. Taking a little bit of distribution here recently at these highs. We have earnings coming up though that could change the whole ball game. MDCO. That one's not working. Okay, so I got Xilinx. Cool. All right, Fortinet. This one's going to get long on the tooth here really quick. So this is a security company. I wonder if security stocks are coming back. I believe they do hardware and software for what they do. That's pretty good in there for Fortinet. Let me check Carvana. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to go here in a little bit. If you guys want to check anything else out, let me know. INMD, just fighting the good fight over here. Just continuing. EPAM. Okay, so they had earnings. That's what the big gap up was a few days ago. They're still technically below the buy point, which would be over here. That's a very nice base at about 13%. So your buy point here is at 201.10 according to IBD strategies. Not looking too bad. Atlassian down on the dumps. Coop, our buddy Court broke out on those earnings the other day. Yesterday had a very good day, and today looks like it's so far sustaining above. Yeah, there's Court with that nice run up there. It's not too bad on court. Yeah, MJ stocks have been hammered. Will likely continue to get hammered too. Take a look at MJ down here. I mean, this is a classical H pattern. Well, not super classical because it has such a long drop on it here. That's about a 20+% drop. So you assume a 20+% drop from here puts you down towards the $15 level. Fairly quickly too. $15, $1, $2, $3 there for the 18 December put. It's only 38 days away. Could get there that quick though. December 20th. So that would be that, which I mean definitely seems like it would be within the general model of this price chart. Tilray. Yeah, it's basically all the way back down there. Beyond Meat's your better play if you like this chart. I think Beyond Meat getting back down to 45 is pretty certain. Look at that, from 150 down to 45. What's Beyond Meat down to 45 look like? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I mean, so there's some money to be made here on the short side with some of these stocks who just got too crazy too fast. Tilray seems to be pretty low and slow. Beyond Meat seems to be on the short crazy chart, maybe right about there. So I don't know, maybe it's due for a bounce or something, but they're both not doing good. Next time we see one of these major flyers, I'm going to keep in mind that short for the next 6 months because it's going to be cut in half. I don't know what the next those are craze stocks. Craze without any, I mean, we know that the future looks bright, but the immediate future is a little bit iffy. Fortinet looking better and better. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I think I'm going to throw a little Fortinet trade on here. I'm a little late to the party, but I didn't get in yesterday, so what can you expect? Have a good day, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, and stay safe out there. Market's looking really good. If you guys aren't in TQQQ positions, second guess that and try to get in one. All right, everyone. See you later. Bye.